Hello, I'm Thomas Hoover, and today my team and I will be presenting to you an overview of our senior design project that we're completing as students in the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department at NC State University. Our project is an automated wireless research testing system that we're developing for our sponsor, the Wireless Research Center of North Carolina in Wake Forest.
Thanks, Thomas. My name is Steven, and I'll be presenting the overview today. The purpose of our wireless automated research test system is to have an alternative antenna measurement system at the Wireless Research Center that can save them time and resources while creating a preliminary report for antennas that need testing. The main goal of our project is to create a computer program that can control and collect data from equipment that was provided by our sponsor. This software is being coded with the Python library PyQt5 to provide a friendly environment that is easy to learn and interact with. The figure on the right side of this slide is a good example of what a typical test environment will look like.
Thanks, Stephen. This is Eric. So our project can be broken down into three main subsystems. The first one is the graphical user interface, or what we like to call the GUI. It is where the user will interact with the software. The second subsystem is what we call the measurement control system. What it does is it controls the measurements. The first thing it controls is this instrument right here, which is called the Vector Network Analyzer. And that what it does is it collects data from both the reference antenna and the antenna under test. The second part that the measurement controls is the positioner, and what it does is it changes the position and angle of your antenna. The third subsystem is the plotting subsystem, and what it does is it reads the data that was collected from the VNA and positioner, and it generates plots, which we call antenna patterns, and allows users to interact with the data. So starting off with our graphical user interface, what you have is a settings window where you can put in the settings for your test. The Vector Network Analyzer and the positioner will adjust to those changes and start the measurements.
So our system provides two types of feedback to the user while the measurement is in progress. First is the current azimuth and elevation angles, and then additionally we have a progress bar. And then in this video, what we're looking at is the behavior of the other half of the system, which is the actual hardware coordinating and performing the measurements. On the right is the positioner, which you can see moving the antenna to a new location. And then on the bottom left, you see the VNA. It resets, and then it will take a measurement and send the data back to the GUI.
Once that's complete, we can open up the data and see all the data points that it collected.
So this is our plotting widget as seen on the screen that displays the data collected from the Vector Network Analyzer. This is being displayed in the polar form. Additionally, the plots on this have been made to interact with, to be interactive for the user. So when a frequency is selected from the legend, the line and button color will turn on or off. And that concludes our introduction to the Wireless Automated Research Test System. Thank you for your time.